What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Empress Rayne Tarot, where we about to get it in. And we about to go ahead and speak on the real. I'm going to go on my other live real quick because I'm live on 2 pages. And I got to share some shit real quick. So let me share it. My helper supposed to be helping me, but he ain't helping.
What are you doing?
What you talking about? Mr. Scorpio. You nasty. Don't leave me, girl. So I'm about to do some readings on here, y'all. So if you would like a reading, chime in. I'm watching the comments. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm about to do some readings. If you're definitely not into this, then I'm not going to ask you to stay in and, you know, partake. I appreciate you for joining and following, Mr. Shan. Thank you. So I'm live not only on YouTube. As y'all can see, I have my YouTube handle up here. It is called the Empress Rayne Tarot. And I'm also live on here on Live Me. This is something that I am definitely, when I say definitely, passionate about. Like, I jumped on here last because I just wanted to talk. He said it go crazy. That's right. Tips keep dripping in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me because I put it down right down, babe. I could put you on a flight. But, you know, that's just me. Things that come to my mind and people say to me, I use it to channel. And when I say channel, I mean use my intuition and give out messages. So if you would like a reading, that's the only way I'm going to beam you in, is if you would like a reading, love. I'm not going to beam you in just to talk, because right now I'm going on here to do readings. So I'm going to start off doing just a collective reading and pulling on the energy. Sweetheart, can you pass me those? Move my book bag for me really quick. Not those. My book bag. Move my book bag. And you see those cards right there? Yep, give me those. Wow. So these cards are made from the Starman Tarot. Y'all, these cards are so beautiful because the picture on the cards tell a story. Look at that. And I go off of not only artistical things, but, you know, I'm a visionary. So what I see in these cards speak to me. So I'm going to just use these cards because that's what I felt. I've been feeling like I needed to touch on these all the time. Baby, if you're not getting a reading, I'm not going to beam you in right now. I'm so sorry. And one thing I don't like to do is repeat myself. I'm not your mother and you're not my child. Okay? So, welcome in everybody. I'm not trying to be rude though. I love you. I love all my peoples. But this is just to do readings. I'm going to pull on the energy and see just what the energy is for us as a collective. Take it as it resonates. Energy is very fluent. It could be somebody in your energy that I'm pulling on. It could be your mother, your daddy, your sister, your brother. The story differs. It doesn't have to just be you, okay? So, again, take this as it resonates. Put it where it fits. When I do these readings, it's not to tell you what's going to happen in your life. This is to give you clarity on what you're feeling. So something you're feeling or a reason you joined in here is just so that you can understand and see, like, boom. Okay, I got the little bit of what you call it that I need. The little clarification that I needed, right? That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to give y'all some clarification. And I'm going to, you know, see where we can go with this. Let me feed my bear because my bear hungry. Wow. All right. So spirit gang, listen. My spirit guys is a game. Quit playing. Welcome in. It's Snoop, but my spirit guys is definitely a game. So if you're on a spiritual journey or if you're just somewhat intrigued, this could be for you. If you just want to get on here, support, and leave back out, I appreciate it. Thank you. If it ain't for you, it's other readers, other channels, other people who are as spiritual as me, probably, that can help you out. But I'm on here just to do readings right now. All right. So spirit angels and guides, my spirit angels and guides, and I said spirit gang because my spirit guides is a gang. You feel me? They come through, they stomp, they step, and they make shit known. And that's just that. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what the energy is that popped for the collective. The world. Oh shit. Alright, so the energy is the world. The world card came out, you guys. So this is brand new beginnings, brand new cycle starting, like new year, new me type shit. Like if you look at this card, you see how much abundance and light she got coming behind her. And this could be for a man or a female. You see how much abundance and light she got coming behind her. That means she has ended a cycle and now she's going into something new. Something that's more prosperous, something that's more abundant, something that's a gift from God. That's what this energy is. The new. As they said on that movie, I always get the new. So somebody got something new coming in, something abundant, something fresh. It's a brand new start, a brand new journey. You know, she got riches, gold. She got some of everything in here, but she's open to starting over. So somebody is willing, ready, and to take the leap to start the fuck over. People's tired of being in their head. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Tired of being in your head about a new start, a new journey. Well, it's coming. Whether you're ready to start it now or you're still thinking about it, it's coming. I ain't mean to do that, my bad. But yeah, it's coming, y'all. It's definitely coming. And when it hits, y'all ain't gonna have to worry about it because you're gonna be in a phase of where the Empress in the tarot deck is basically an abundant person who's able to co-create, not just financially and materially, but in her body, like because the Empress in the tarot room is also somebody who's pregnant. In tarot is somebody who's pregnant, but you could be pregnant with ideas, a new venture, a new journey. So it's not just about pregnancy, it's about having a new start. See, when you get pregnant in life, that's a brand new life. A brand new life. So it's like now I'm opening up something brand new. I'm starting over. I'm a new person. It's like being baptized again once you get that chance to start over. Okay, so that's the energy I've been feeling. That's the energy that I'm going to speak on too. Thank you for following, baby. I followed you back. So let's see. What's the energy? Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's see what the energy is. What's the energy? What you want the collective to possibly know, what they need to know. His grace, all things to Christ Jesus. That's why I've been wanting to play that song so much. Because it's like a lot of people going through some things where they probably feel like, you know, without God's grace and mercy, what would they be? Without God's grace and mercy, where would I be? That song never would have made it without you. I would have lost it all. It's okay, boo. Thank you for joining in. But he said, now I see how you were there for me. And I can say I'm stronger and I'm wiser. I'm better, much better. So if I'm starting anew, and I knew I didn't get here without the grace of God, and His mercy and grace brought me this far. Oh my God. Okay, so I get it now, Spirit. Thank you. So we're speaking on those who have opened up and decided that this is not what I want in life. I want a new beginning. I want to change. I want Spirit to come through, and because temperance is spirit in the tarot world, I want Spirit to come through and change things. And when Spirit come through and change things, He has to make you be still. Because in the song, He said, when I look back on all you put me through, I know that I never could have made it. And He talked about the grace of God without you. Because I never would have made it. Right? So we got people who are literally like in some people probably are embarking on this new journey, whether it's spiritual. Thank you so much, baby. Whether it's spiritual, or church-wise, because a lot of people don't look at the spiritual world the same way me and other people do. So if you look at it in a church sense, because I tell everybody I believe in God and the spiritual world. In a church sense, if you get down on your knees and you pray, you know that God's going to see you through. He's an on-time God. So he may not come when he wants to, but he'll be there right on time. We just talked about this in the last video. Things that you want are not what you need. And then I'm hearing that movie, Princess and the Frog. She said, you got what you want, but do you got what you need, huh? It just speaks a lot on the journey that we are on as human beings. You know, we want so much in life, but is it what we need? Is it truly what we need to get us to the place where we feel abundant, where we feel like we are making it, or we're serving our soul's purpose? So this new year, this new me brings in a lot of changes. Some people, and Temperance popped out again. Some people are going to go through changes where it's going to be negative. But we're going to speak on the positive. I don't even want to talk about the negative right now. So God, what's coming in for the collective that's positive? What's coming in for the collective that's positive? Holy Spirit. Say what's coming in for the collective that's positive. Princess of Swords popped out. So the Princess of Swords is somebody coming to tell you some truth. Truth, clarity, clarification. Or you could be seeing this in yourself. Understand that. What's up, love? How you doing? The Princess of Swords in the tarot world is someone who is seeing truth, speaking truth. Also understanding that I'll cut truth out at any motherfucking chance I get. I'm not gonna, I was supposed to say hi. That thing invited you in. I added you to as well, love. But understand that, you get into that energy when you're tired of being fucked over. And now you got to a point in life where you ain't gonna let nobody, what that song say? Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. He said, I'm going to keep on walking, keep on talking, and walking into freedom's land. Meaning I'm going to be free no matter what. Not in the sense of slavery, but free from the... My soul is going to be free no matter what. Ain't going to let nobody take or talk or do anything, you understand, that's going to hurt me. Ain't going to let it happen. I'm following you, DJ Twisted. So the energy is heightened because a lot of people are trying to be positive and be new, to be changed. Is very heightened. Who is that? Pazoin, thank you for joining in. You get what I'm saying? So to see that you have people out here who are really willing to come into an energy of abundance. Look, y'all, the sun came out. The sun represents complete happiness. Look at that picture. Do you not see all the light shining in that picture? That's complete abundance and happiness. So for somebody to manifest, because the Queen of Wands is a very powerful person. A Queen of Wands is somebody who can manifest what she wants. Not only in the physical, but from the 3D. Somebody that felt like they were in poverty, but all they had to see was it took for them to manifest it and manifest it properly in the right way for it to come out, right? The energy is moving. And I'm hearing it like it's moving, pushing forward. Because we got to keep going. We got to stand up. We got to move. We got to always know that no matter what, God got it. 3 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? The 3 of Cups shows that we are now coming together as a union, as an equal. And I'm not talking about love. I'm just saying as in ourselves. We're working together with ourselves. We, me, God, the Holy Spirit. Now put that in the sense of you. We're all coming together to make the better version of us. Because it's a new year. Who wants to come into the new year with nothing? Without being able to be open and get the gifts that God got us. We always go into the new year with a resolution. But do we keep it? Well, some of us do. I'm not going to say we all don't. Some of us do. But if you keep that resolution, you move forward. You see that cup pouring down on these people. That's God's gift grace and mercy. He's like, well, since you got in tune with your higher self and you decided to get on the path and learn your soul, why not let me bless you with all of this? The 3-in-1. Why not let me bless you? Welcome in, Valentine. Welcome in. Why not let me bless you? That's 3-in-1. That's the Holy Spirit. And I believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe the universe works for me. Now let's take me out of the equation. The Holy Spirit, Jesus, and the universe. They all work for the betterment of me. So now I understand that I'm going to move in a way to where I know it's going to work for me. I'm going to manifest for me. I know that my manifestations is powerful. If I say it's going to happen this day, believe you me, that's my goal, my guarantee. But I don't never manifest nothing that I know is impossible. Because the impossible is just that, impossible. So now we have to be in the energy of understanding that what's mine belongs to me. And it'll always come to me. Because that cup that poured over them, God was already waiting to give it to them. They just had to be in a mind frame of accepting it. Understand that no matter who you are, your abundance in the 5D will come down to the 3D when you're ready for it. Everybody don't change and grow the same way. Just because that person rich doesn't mean it was meant for you to be rich right then and there. Your riches probably come later on down the line when this person is without. See, a lot of people are put in places and positions to help. And if they don't, that's their karma to watch somebody else grow and be put in that position to help. And are you going to be the one to help? See, God is about to bless a lot of people. He's about to bless a lot of people because this new year, the energy that came in was a whole new moon. Mind you, the moon was in Cancer. Do y'all know who we are as Cancers? We're the mother zodiac. Meaning we're so powerful. Not only are we empathic, we're nurturing, but we know. Understand that one part where we know. We know what's meant. We know what's coming. And because that's a mother's job to know. You get what I'm saying? Understanding anything I talk about is of spiritualness. It's because we know. That moon that came in. Look at the bottom of the deck. The wheel of fortune. Then I just say there's a powerful change is coming. The wheel of fortune. Things about to change. If this is for you, if you're watching, it's the reason for you to watch. It's because something powerful is about to change in your life. There's about to be so much change coming for you. Claim it. Receive it. Because that's what this year is. 222 came in last year. All them twos was so that we could get into balance. Now we're on to 3. See how it progressed? 21, 22, 23. 1 was a brand new start. 2 was to balance the start out. Because sometimes when you get a brand new start, it starts off rocky. Now the year of the 2s came so we can balance that shit out. Now that it's balanced, 3, let's put it into work. Let's make some shit happen. We got people starting new businesses, AE me. But I'm not just speaking on me. I'm speaking on everybody. It's a collective. People are starting businesses. And then look at the back of it. Ace of Swords. That represents clarity and truth. I ain't got to lie because my spirit team will always clarify what the fuck comes out of my mouth. It's time to stop being in y'all head. 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords in the tarot deck is somebody who is constantly mentally fucking themselves up by overthinking. Get out your head and just do. It's time to move. God gave you an idea. Move on it. This is the perfect time to do it. Jesus said you had a business idea that you were trying to work on. You kept trying to figure out why it was failing because it wasn't time. Now it's the time. It's time to bring all 3 of those together in you and make it happen. What's up, Joy of Happiness? Welcome in, okay? What else is in the energy? Oh, hold on. Let me flip that card, right? I don't want it to... Yeah, let me flip that card back. What else is in the energy spirit for the collective? And then I'm hearing money, 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 money. Money. So it's like people about to start getting paid. They about to have some type of abundance financially set up for them. You know, you just got to be able to accept it. Yeah, see, 3 of Swords came out in the reverse. The 3 of Swords in the reverse represents coming out of heartbreak, coming out of struggles, coming out of troubles, things that could have hurt you. And it ain't just got to be love. You could have been hurt by the fact that, like I said earlier, I couldn't do for my kids the way I wanted to. That hurt me. Now, I'm in a mind frame of justice. God is finna show me better. Just like he gonna show y'all better. Y'all can change y'all situation. You just have to put your mind forward and do it. Not try, do it. Because when you leave yourself in this heartbroken state, and like I said, it ain't gotta be over love. It could just be like, oh, I'm mad because I ain't get this job. That hurts. So go out and start your own business. Because maybe God trying to tell you, I didn't get you this job because you're not meant to work a 9 to 5. You're not meant to be on somebody's clock getting yelled at 24/7. That's not what I got meant for you. That's not your path. So why would I force you to stay there? I'm going to show you a way to get out. Right? Then you go back to the justice card. I'm showing you. Even with that. Look at that. Look at that. He's showing her heart and her mind on this card. And it, like I said, male or female. She has a heart in her hand and she has a brain in her hand. You got to put both together. Your brain can't work without your heart. People will tell you to cut your heart off, cut your emotions off, and think logically. But even when I'm thinking logical, I have to understand that my love is not taken for granted. I have to understand that. Now, to take emotions out of a situation, yeah. But never forget your heart. You have to always put your mind and your heart together because they work together. How are you not in alignment without the both of them? Without your heart, your mind ain't right. And without your mind, your heart's not right because you're not thinking correctly. You're thinking off of love instead of thinking off the both. They have to be a cohesive joint. They have to be something you work with together. And then you add God or the Holy Spirit or the universe or whoever you believe into that. You're an unstoppable being, right? So we got so much abundance and so much good things coming for us. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to take what God is giving us and be able to not be selfish in a sense, but put that love into us to be able to put it back out? Or are we going to be selfish and just say, fuck the world. God gave me this and I'm good. You can't do that. You can't do that at all. Because God gives you abundance to see what you're going to do. Are you going to be able to be a blessing to somebody else? Anytime I have money and people say, oh, I don't give folks, homeless people money because I know what they're going to do with it. Yeah, I have my days where I be like, I'm not giving this person money. I've given them money and I've seen them go take it and use it to buy drugs. That's not for me to judge them. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm following you. But it's not for me to judge them. I'm still going to give them whatever I have at the end of the day because it's going to come back to me 10 times fold. And when I say 10 times fold, I meant just that. 10 times fold. It's going to come back. God going to give me that back. But at the same time, am I hindering this person from getting the fuck up and doing what they're supposed to do with their life by giving them this change, knowing that they're going to go out here and do this with it? So we have to think not just with our heart, but with our minds. So sometimes I'll catch myself and be like, no, I'm not going to give that person nothing because I know what they're going to do with it. No. But I also always see this one guy, he comes up to the window and he be like, I don't care what you give me. I'm hungry. I always give him something because I know he genuinely is in need. Being hungry is a need. Wanting drugs is a necessity. I mean, not a necessity. It's a want. It's a want. You know what I'm saying? So we're being blessed and we're being brought up to help other people. And if you don't use what God gave you, he do what? Snatch. You thought you was good until you walked by and somebody took that wig off your head. Snatch. No, God gives you things for a reason, just to see what you're going to do with it. If you're able to be abundant enough to help the next person. Because sometimes we get big and rich out here in this world and we forget where we come from. I come from the hood. My places was flooded. Well, my mama had to raise cows and goddamn pigs. But to this day, she still go back to the country and give back. Even though them people don't need nothing. Country people rich. She still go back and give back. When I'm out here in the hood with my folks, I always make sure I'm giving knowledge. I may not have a lot of money to give, but I got knowledge. I tell all of them, y'all know I lived this life. I was in the streets. I sold drugs. It don't get you but 2 places. Death or jail. And you're lucky if you get out. Some people don't get out. So me being abundant, I ain't rich. But I'm abundant in the spirit. And I'm able to take the abundance that I have in the spirit, because that's what God blessed me with, and give that same knowledge to everybody else. Now I have everybody telling me, I just like to be around you because you got great energy. Sometimes people tell me, when you talk, it's just certain things you say and I listen to it and I be like, you're right. That's my purpose right there. Each one reach one, teach one. I've done my job. And if I can reach one person, that person can reach another. It's like touch and pass it on. You know what I'm saying? Telephone, phone a friend. We're going to all get together and make sure we all can be abundant and do the job that God has for us. And those that don't want to heal, hey, it'll come. It definitely will. I'm not mad at you for not wanting to heal. That's your soul, baby. Your soul. So those of us that are getting this great abundance that's coming in for us, what are we going to do with it? Because it's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, like, I'm hearing that sound like somebody could possibly hit the lottery, because I just heard the cha-ching sound in my head. Like, no, what's not the lottery? Well, when you hitting the slots, you go, because I'm hearing that sound in my head, that cha-ching, like that sound. And then I'm hearing, to make money, you got to spend money. You got to be able to invest in yourself. And I'm not saying it as in spend all your money to make money. No, that's the message in it. You got to be able to invest in yourself to make what you want out of life. So if I want this channel to be abundant and grow, and I don't care about the money, because money comes to me regardless, I'm going to continue to put out what I know is real and true. And that's the honest to God truth. That's all I know, is to put out the knowledge I have. And that's what God has showed me throughout life. So I'm in an abundant stage, using an abundant stage because of what you've done. And now you're reaping your rewards in this new season. I just said 2023 was a step up. So it goes from 1, 2 to 3. So when we get to 4, we should already be in a phase of, now we made the plan. We've got it all settled. We've started working on it. Now let's start getting it stable to where it rocks and it's steady and it can't nobody move it, because it's protected by the Most High Himself. That's that type of journey I'm trying to help people get on. It ain't got to be spiritual for you. It's just spiritual for me. It's what I'm meant to do. But the energy is abundance. Everybody got some type of abundance coming. Even if you feel like you don't, you do. You just got to know when it's coming. And when you figure when, you'll know what to do to get there. Right? So understand that when you know what God has for you, can't nobody take it. But when God gives you something, you have to be able to bless somebody else, because it's not for you to keep it to yourself. So we gonna leave it right there, because I ain't want to be on here long. I just wanted to see what the energy was. A lot of people had asked for readings in the last live, but they ain't get on here, so it's okay. But I just wanted to jump on there and see what the energy was. The energy is wonderful. We got a lot of people got great karma coming. Keep it that way. Keep pushing to keep that going. Keep doing good. Keep striving to help somebody. Whether it's your children, the person downstairs that may need a can of corn to go with their goddamn mashed potatoes. Give it to them. Because God gonna bless you with plenty crops of corn. And it may not be corn. It may just be good gold. You know? So let's keep that abundance going. Let's pass it on. Each one reach one, teach one. If I touch you and give you good energy, make sure you give that good energy to somebody else. Okay? I love y'all. Peace.
What they say, pass it forward.
Oh, look at it. I got 191 diamonds off that, babe. That was you? Did
Nope.
you? No, I finna say, because I ain't see you on there. All right, YouTube. I love you guys. Peace.